will be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and pitching in this game, Jacob deGrom.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Fouled off down the right side. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Langford. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Seth Lugo. What do we need to know here?
Second baseman.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Marcus Semien, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul. That one off the mark. 2-1. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Seager stands in now. Runner takes off. That one ripped, but foul. Fought off foul. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting third.
Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. In the air out towards right center. Renfroe on his horse. Brings it in. 2 away. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Simeon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Simeon runs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back in Arlington, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter Renfroe.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Second inning here, no score. Hit on the ground to short. Seager zips it to first, and Renfroe is retired. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Lugo, 35 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. Lugo back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1. Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rips one to right. Renfroe makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Josh Young.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Josh Young.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. Here is John Peterson.
John Peterson.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLV. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties.
Way back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Up the middle. Witt. Whips it to first. Inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And he swings through that one. DeGrom, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Carter squeezes it, one away. So digging in, Michael Garcia.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Out to short. Oh, wow. Nice play. Not in time. He legs it out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag out. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Young makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Slow roller to third. Garcia. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They get the tag on him.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Got him swinging. Start of the fourth. So here's the Royals DH, Jonathan India. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Go ahead run on base. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. To short, could be two. Seager to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now back, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Man, safe at second, and that was not close. Fourth inning underway, no score. Liner, base hit. Witt coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Snap throw down to second.
0-1's the count.
Pasquantino at first, one gone. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second and he's out. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. And the batter now, Evan Carter. There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously
cut on and lifted in the air. Renfroe on his horse. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. So up next, Josh Young. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That's off the mark,
outside.
And it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This one in the air, center field. Isbell should have this one. Brings it in for the third out. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Massey, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Grounded out his first time.
Fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2. Ball. That's inside.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it, and it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Flying to center his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter on the move. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now, Josh Peterson.
Josh Peterson.
Lugo back to work. Way inside.
That's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And the count 1-2. Peterson at second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Line drive. He's got it. The throw to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 2.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. safe at first as they can't make the play. So now it's Corey Seager.
Number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
That one not close. Ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one fouled off. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that's a base hit. Coming around third is Simeon. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back in Arlington, here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a chopper out to short. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Kyle Isbell now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Right side. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. Jonathan India at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
India.
In the air, right side. Garcia on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Josh Young. First pitch misses. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. The throw to second is offline.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Jack Peterson. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind her.
Whoa, over his head to the backstop. Not in time. He's safe. Young up to third on the wild pitch.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now a chance for Jake Berger. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Isbell makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That one to first, and it's through for a hit. And now two aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and you'll take that anytime you can.
Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one drifts inside. Out to center. Isbell under it. He's got it. There's two away. The relay to third. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. In comes the run from third to add on.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Evan Carter. Towards first, and that one handled. Takes it himself. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number 13.
And the batter now, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pasquantino leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
The batter, number 19.
Now, Michael Massey. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Got all of that one. A 3-run dinger. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. 1 down. Hunter Renfroe will hit next.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41, Kobe Milner.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Simeon toss over to first. And Renfroe is retired.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up this pitcher.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Line drive, base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now Jack Peterson. Oh, that one rides up and in. Young on at first, nobody out. Pasquantino takes it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
Next up for Texas, Jake Burger. 0 for 3 in this one. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 46, John Schreiber.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 away with a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt off balance feet. There's 1. And that's 2. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Isbell up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That one pulled foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan India. 1 for 3.
India.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a ground ball to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And here is Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. The run comes in from second. Now they've got him in a rundown. There's the tag. They'll get him, and that's the inning. Back in Arlington, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance.